Candace, your queen of dreams, and I would like to personally thank you for stopping by my channel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome back, guys. In today's video, I will be discussing why I decided to get off of social media. Those of you who know me know that I was off of social media for about a whole year. And so I want to talk about what led up to that decision. I wouldn't say or advise anyone to take a whole year off, especially if social media is your form of communicating with friends, family, or for sharing your business. But I will say some of the reasons why I got off are some things that you might need to reflect on and decide if you need to take a break yourself. Last year in 2021, I experienced a lot of losses. I went through a lot. I lost my grandmother, who was my very dearest, closest person, friend, road dog, anything you could think of, my grandma was to me. She was a mom. She was a counselor. I lost my uncle. I lost my aunt. I lost a lot of people in 2021. In the midst of all my losses, my mind was very focused on becoming the best version of myself, building my business, starting a new business. There were so many things I wanted to do. I could see my potential. I could see where I wanted to be, but I felt stuck. In August of 2021, August 1st to be exact, I started a dispatch service, the Dream Blue Dispatch Services. And I got an office, didn't have any clients. The only thing I had was a plan. I had a full-fledged business plan. I had my motto, I had my logo, I had my website, I had everything I needed for a successful business, plus the knowledge, but I didn't have any clients. But August 1st, I moved into my office and I showed up every single day as if I was showing up like I was working for somebody else. And I went through the steps as if I had a business or as if I had clients, but I didn't have any clients. By August 31st, I was so distraught when I had to pay my home bills as well as paying for an office that I wasn't even really using for my clients. I wasn't making any money in my dispatch business. I had also started a trucking company that hadn't gotten off the ground yet either. So in my discouragement, I remember telling one of my friends, you know what, I'm just gonna give up. And I remember my dad telling me, if you plant a tomato seed today, do you expect to see a tomato vine tomorrow? You have to trust the process. And so I said, okay. So one thing that I believe in order to grow is you have to give up something. So that whole month of August, though I was showing up, though I was taking the steps, I was wasting a lot of time on social media, particularly Instagram. I'll be on the shade room night after night versus finding other ways and looking for other things that I could do to enhance my life experience or to enhance my business. I wasted so much time on social media. So that was the one thing that I decided to sacrifice. I told God, I said, you know what? I'm not gonna delete my social media page, but I'm going to delete all social media platforms from my phone, and I'm going to focus more on my business, and I'm gonna trust you. On September 1st of 2021, I got 5 clients. In that business plan I had mentioned, my goal was to have 5 clients in 90 days. It took 32 days essentially, and I got 5 clients. I had more business than I had expected. One of my clients had 5 trucks. My trucking company got off the ground, my dispatch service got off the ground, and I looked at it as I sacrificed one thing, the one thing that I love most. I love pictures, I love Instagram, I love laughing, I love knowing what's going on. I am a social media person. I am an internet baby. I tell people all the time, I got my first computer when I was 9 years old. I was in the AOL chat rooms. I had MySpace before everybody. My Facebook page has been there since 2008. I love the internet, but I had to give up something in order to receive something. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna, and I didn't say, oh, it's gonna be a year or longer than a year. I just decided I'm gonna stay off of social media and focus When I started gaining those clients and I was too busy to even think about social media, time just went on and went on and went on, and I still didn't really see a reason to get back on and waste time. I said, when I get back on social media, I'm going to get back on with the message. I have thousands of followers, but what's the point of having followers if you're not leading them anywhere? And I know that my parent company, Dream Empower Inc. is a consulting business. I help people, I help businesses with business and personal consulting, helping people, build their brand, start their business, from websites to logos to organizations, to helping them get funding, get their accounts in order. Anything that's pertaining to business, I know that I do, but that is not what my social media ever represented. My social media was always funny and I'm always traveling, but what I was doing was not representing my brand. And I said, you know what? I'm going to rebrand. I want to look like Dream. I want to look like Power. I want to, everything that I do, everything, all the goals that I have, anything that I demonstrate, I want them all to align. I want everything that I post on social media to align with my brand. What is my brand? My brand is being the queen of dreams. I've always said I am the most determined person I know. I've never met a goal that I haven't hit. Okay? So if I'm someone who's to be a public figure and teaching people that they can do all the same things I did. They can learn the same types of methods I did to have self-discipline. I'm a vegetarian. I speak fluent Spanish. I run several businesses. There's so much that I have to teach people, but I had to figure out a way to organize that, to put it all on one website, to not look like I'm a jack of all trades and not a master at one, right? And so I said, you know what, when I get back on social media, it will be at the time I'm ready to fully rebrand. And so I decided, what will my brand look like? Who is my audience? What type of people am I wanting to help? One thing that I know is that you build a viable business when you have a service that's solving a problem for someone. You have to ask yourself, how may I serve? What type of gifts, what type of knowledge, what type of experiences do I have that can be a service to other people? And so I've always been, in the background. I have many clients who I help. I have clients with ABA therapy, clients working with children who have autism, all different types of clients. And so now that I'm wanting to rebrand and let people know about Dream Empower, and let people know that I teach courses on how to start your own dispatch service, or I teach courses on how to start a viable trucking company, or there's any dream that you have, I can help you get that started. And if you have personal goals, if you're going through grief, I've been there. If you're a teen mom, I've been there. If you're a single mom, I've been there. If you're going through a divorce, I've been there. There's so many things and life experiences that I've had to go through that have given me the tools and the knowledge and the how of how to get through it, and not only how to get through it, how to succeed through it. And so now that I'm back on social media, I have a plan, I have a purpose. I want to help people become the best version of themselves. If they want to be the best wife, if they want to be the best business owner, if they want to be the most talented or the biggest star, whatever it is they want to do, I have the tools, I have the resources, I have the courses, I have the one-on-one training, I have the empowerment to help people to build, to evolve, to go through the same exact process that I've gone through to get here. So why have I been out for social media? To focus. Why have I been off of social media? To build. Why have I been off of social media? To rebrand. And so you might not need to get off of social media and take a whole year like I did to really revive yourself, but just think about it. Is the time you're spending on social media time that you could be using to focus on something that you really want to do? Do you have a goal? Is there another stream of income that you're trying to add to your portfolio? Is there something that you're trying to do that you're not doing right now, but you're comfortable wasting time scrolling? Let's stop that. Let's reevaluate where we are, where we want to be. Let's implement a little bit of self-discipline and say, you know what, I'm going to take at least an hour of my social media time and write my book. I'm going to take a little bit of my social media time and plan my next event. I'm going to take a little bit of my social media time and write my business plan. Okay, there's nothing wrong with social media. Social media is a great tool. It's a great tool for promotion. It's a great tool for connecting, networking, communicating. But what does a tool do? A tool helps you fix. A tool helps you to build. If you are not using social media to fix or to build or to grow or to connect or to enhance your life experience, take some time to evaluate why you're on social media. And if you can't figure out the why, take some time off of social media. Figure out how you can restructure your relationship with social media and then get back on. Alrighty? So that's why I've been off of social media and hope that message helps somebody today. Have a great day.